Since 1993, a group of volunteers have made it their mission to feed the homeless and spread the Word of God, reaching out with compassion and love to those in need on the streets of Portland. The messenger van has become a welcome sight to thousands of Portland's homeless in need of food, clothing, and spiritual support. Starting as an outreach program at Portland Foursquare, the vision and leadership of Leslie Leland, Bertie Church, and Precious Daughters has kept the messenger van alive and thriving for more than 22 years of service.
About 22 years ago, the senior pastor at Portland Foursquare Church had a vision for a ministry to feed the homeless. And we shared the same vision, and they allowed me to go on staff to start the ministry. So I was able to buy the van and get it started. And we did the ministry out of the church for probably 10 years at least. And miraculously, the Lord gave the van back to us, to the Precious Daughters Ministry at this point, and we've been going out on the streets of Portland ever since.
But now, more than ever, the messenger van needs your help and support. With the economy creating a growing need for outreach, along with budgets stretched thin for basic supplies, your time and donations can make a difference in the lives of those in need.
We have one person that passes out silverware and greets all the people and asks if they have any particular needs. We usually have 3 to 4 people in the van that are serving the food, and then we put tables outside the van and we serve drinks and things that aren't served in the van, such as pickles and maybe olives, and it varies depending on what we get from the food bank. And
we are a member agency of the Oregon Food Bank, so we are able to access food through the food bank. Some of it's free and some of it we have to pay for. And when we are preparing a meal, we'll go to the food bank on Friday early in the morning, pick up whatever we can, and then it's kind of like a grab bag. You don't know what you'll find, so it's like one of those cooking shows where you get a whole basket full of stuff, and then you get to figure out what are we going to make with this. We really feel that it's important that everybody does every step, because of course the most fun part is serving the food, but we like everybody to get a feeling for preparing the food, serving the food, and then we're not just shoving a plate of food out the window and having them walk away with needs. We also take clothing with us and personal hygiene items, but we really want an opportunity to minister to people who need prayer for sickness or family issues or addictions. And when we don't have enough people, then all we're doing is just giving them a plate of food and watching them walk away, which is kind of tragic. Well, the luxury that we have too is that we're not preparing a meal every day like some of the missions, so we can really take our time and do something nice. And our motto is, if we wouldn't want to serve it to Jesus, then we won't serve it to you. That's right.
Your donations are used exclusively in whole for the messenger van.
If they designate it for the messenger van, we'll go toward needs for the messenger van. Now, we have to pay for insurance, propane, because the van runs on propane, paper products, which are very expensive and we can't get at the food bank, and then to purchase food that we can't get for free. And we usually end up supplementing what we get.
Your donations of time and money can help keep this amazing nonprofit program moving forward. To donate or volunteer today, contact Precious Daughters at preciousdaughters.com. The Messenger Van, feeding the hungry body and spirit.